Hey, all of you beautiful souls. I had a question that Sonia from our community asked. She was one of the students in the first online subliminal class I taught. And I've been working on teaching the second online subliminal class, which is why I have not been uploading as many, subliminals. Now, I am working on a very special subliminal that was a community request. Now, Sonia asked, and you guys are always free to send your questions. I have all of these self-help or spiritual videos that I do, psychological videos that I do release outside of subliminals. I think when I first started making these in a teenager, she was saying that I inspired her to go and study psychology. That's what really kept me motivated going when I know our main focus is subliminals. Anyways, Sonia asks, hello Luke, I hope all is well, and anyways, can artificial intelligence replace consciousness? Also, can we put subliminals under AI umbrella? I just wanted a clarification, please. And I don't change people's words. I like to keep it, exact. It's very important, right? If you change just one word, then it's not what they really said. Now, I'm going to start off with the first side, and that's humans, right? And unfortunately, when you say human, we have all different levels depending on the person's knowledge, right? Or awareness. Now, when you hear created in the creator's highest image, we are not talking about physical image. There is something called self-image in self-help, right? We've all heard self-image or what's your self-image, right? That's what really matters, right? Getting, fake breast implants and fake butt talks like the Kardashians is not going to really increase your inner value or your true value as a soul, right? Or your spiritual legacy once you leave this world physically behind, right? It's absolutely foolish and nonsense. Now, we don't want to get too off topic. My point is, we're referring to the spiritual image being created in the creator's highest image. And this high vibration of miracles and love that all of life and even the stars and the rainbows we scientifically understand now vibrate on, right? This is what we strive to do, right? To get to this high vibration of miracles and love and to understand our spiritual or our creative mind, what it really means to be created in the creator, the one's highest image. And what this means is we have imagination, perception, the ability to perceive things through other people's perspective. We have intuition, or your just gut feeling, right? Your intuition. We have also memory, photographic memory, or all of our memory. And then we also have something called reason and the ability to consciously think. I don't mean just mental activity or, problem solving or doing a puzzle. I mean to really intuitively within yourself think and be connected to your subconscious mind on some sense, not meditating, but just consciously being aware. This is what consciousness means to me. And this is, unfortunately, we still have a lot of the masses that are still just going around and reacting. They're not actually thinking for themselves, and you can't truly think for yourself and have free will until you truly discover yourself on the inside. Then you have one voice, you have free will, you have the ability to think for yourself and to reason, and you become self-aware and in tune. Now, this is what it means to truly be a human being. Now, this is why I refer to it as a spiritual mind, right? It's imagination, intuition, perception, memory, reason, right? The ability to focus, right? Your willpower. These are not things that you can program with coding. And we have robots, right? Robots or AIs that are created with computer coding, and I refer to it as physical, right? It's like flat, right? It's flat. That's what computer coding is. It cannot create a colorful imagination, creativity. It doesn't have creativity. It doesn't have that intuition that just connects you to all of living life and others. And emotional intelligence, or EQ, right? That's what we refer to it in sociology. Now, AIs, though, do have the ability to maybe feel a person's heart rate. Eventually we'll get there, or eye movement, or program into it all of the different facts to get a really good read off of somebody, but it's never going to have an emotional intelligence or the empathy to relate to people, right? And not just the lack of empathy to understand what people are going through or their feelings and to actually give genuine, real advice. It's just and to create with creativity and imagination. Now, AI, I'm not putting down AI. I think it can help in a lot of ways, like nonprofits maybe with cleaning up the ocean or helping the rainforest, or more drone monitoring in Africa or other endangered animal species parts of the world. I think AI can help in a lot of areas, and it's going to push people to really actually discover themselves and push people to actually understand how the creative mind really works and what it means to actually be a human being. All right? And I'm not going to refer to it as monkey brains or monkey stupidity like, this other monk on YouTube was doing. And I think it's a good thing. I met somebody that had an idea that eventually we're all going to be healers or creators. And when you don't understand something, there's a lot of fear towards AI. But no, this is the answer to the question.